When I was young, I was scared of the boogeyman. This sounded really funny to say, like, back when I was a little boy. But yeah, I was like legitimately scared of the boogeyman, had a lot of fear, had a lot of nightmares involved with that fear. And I was always in a bathroom when they, like, I would be in the bathroom and then the boogeyman would be in the shower. And then I had to run out of the bathroom. I also had like another one that was really bad of like going to the lair of the boogeyman. That originated from this Disney Channel original movie called Don't Look Under the Bed. I'll post a link. It's very scary, and I actually think they stopped airing that movie on the Disney Channel because it was so frightening. The plot of the movie is like they're trying to figure out why all these strange events are occurring in their town, and they all trace back to this boogeyman who lives under the bed, and the boogeyman came into existence because he was a neglected imaginary friend. So the message to like young children is don't neglect your imaginary friends or they'll become boogeyman and terrorize your city by pulling pranks. But it was like the makeup was intense for a Disney Channel original movie. I was also really scared of this mask that my dad owned, and it would always sit in this closet. Me and my sister would like look at it, and it was just scary. But as far as like, you know, I was scared of the dark growing up, but I don't think I really am now, especially if I'm like familiar with the environment around me. Gosh, as far as fears now, I told this to Rachel once, but it's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time not, because it's going to become relevant to my life in the next few years. I'm just like scared of the American like economy not being stable. It's like a big fear of mine, and it's not like this is like, oh, I'm in college now, so it's like a fear of mine because I'm an adult. Like this was like scary for me a year ago, probably, but it's not. That's like, come on, real fear. Everyone's scared of the economy being crappy. Scared of the dark to an extent. But I think I'm also really scared of like being surprised, even though I enjoy surprises. Like the other day I was walking back to my dorm from class. This was at like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. I don't have super early classes. And a friend of mine had a water gun, like a small water gun, and she just like startled me, and I like jumped in the air and like shouted in public. I just like screamed in public. But I guess I'm not really scared of being like embarrassed in public. A lot of people have that fear. So anyway, personal vlog time. Having a pretty good week so far. It's getting cold in Arizona for Allegra, Elian, and Rachel. You guys can know. I'm sure it's getting cold in California now too, a little bit. I know it gets colder there, I imagine. So it's like when I say cold, I mean like the high is in the 70s. But I love it here. So the weather's been nice. I've been eating a lot of rye bread this week, like I think more than I've ever eaten in a week's period. I just need it now. Even though I have access to like a great cafeteria, and Allegra does too, and I think Elian does. Kayla has good food. You guys, we're all in a good food situation. That's important. And also, I'm full of pistachios. Ta-da! But this isn't even like to the extent that we have like bags of it. As far as Halloween stuff that I'm doing, I think I'm going to a party this weekend, but I don't really have a costume, so I think I'm going to dress up like a hipster and wear these glasses. Wait. Don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. And wear these glasses. and be a hipster, and I'll have a scarf too, so it's gonna work. It's not just gonna be like, you know, just the glasses. That's just because I don't want to spend money on a costume right now, and everything's like $50 if you go to a costume shop. And I never realized that growing up when you like went up costume shopping with your parents, and it was like a big deal because you were excited for Halloween. So that's kind of disappointing to like grow up and realize how expensive everything is. So I guess I'm doing that. It's homecoming week here at ASU. Not that that really affects me because I have school pride. I have tremendous pride for Barrett, and I like ASU. I mean, I love Barrett. Yeah. Okay, so we're at the 6-minute mark, which is the point at which I have to acknowledge the fact that we're at the 6-minute mark, and then slowly but surely end this video. Yeah, so I think I covered most of my fears. I'm scared of being startled. Okay. Have a great weekend, everybody. I enjoyed this week very much. I'm excited to see your fears tomorrow, Allegra. Love you all. Bye-bye.